What is up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Fortnite's newest hotfix that went live this afternoon, which adjusted the storm timers, increased the stick of truth spawn rate, and a few other things. As always, if you guys do enjoy this video, find it helpful, informative, or interesting, remember to give it a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, comment down below what you think of these changes, and if you guys would like to use my code in the shop when getting anything, it is EvolvedJake, just like my channel name is, and it is underneath the webcam at all times. So the first change, and probably the biggest from this hotfix, is going to be that the stick of truth spawn rate was increased from 40% to 60%. So in over half of your matches, you should be seeing the stick of truth. Obviously, that's not always how it works out, but you have 60% chance of getting it in every single game. So you're probably going to be seeing the stick of truth pretty frequently. There is also now a guarantee of at least one rift anomaly per game in zones 3 to 6. So these are going to be things like the care packages spawning, the invisibility or marking when you shoot people, the stick of truth is a rift anomaly, and I think there's a few others as well, but those are like the main ones. But there's going to be more rift anomalies, happening, and you're guaranteed at least one per game. So each match is going to have one of these random effects that happens. There are also several of these storm circles that got reduced time to make the game move a little bit faster. So these zones that had their shrink times changed, where zone 2 went from 90 seconds to 80 seconds for shrink time. Zones 4 went from 85 to 70 second shrink time. Zones 5 and 6 went from 85 second shrink time to 65 second shrink time. Zone 7 went from 85 seconds to 60 second shrink time. So each of these zones are going to be moving a little bit faster, so you're going to have a little bit less time to plan and kind of like wait between zones. There's going to be less downtime. And zone 7 and 8 also got their wait time decreased. So zone 7 went from 45 seconds to 40 second wait time, and zone 8 went from 35 seconds to 30 second wait time. So those two zones got their wait time decreased, which is like the time before a storm starts moving. And then the previous changes were all the shrink time, which is how fast the storm actually moves. And this is just going to make the game feel a little bit faster and flow a little bit better probably. And you might be thinking like this is going to make the game too fast. No, it's like all of these changes were like 10 seconds or 20 seconds for each zone distributed amongst the entire game. So over the course of the match, it adds up, but I don't think the storm is going to be like a drastic problem that everybody is dealing with. Green weapons were for some reason removed from the weapon vending machines. So the basic weapon vending machines in the past had green, blue, and purple weapons inside, one of each rarity. And now it's just blue and purple. It's not like they took out green and then added gold. They just took away the green. I'm not really sure why they did this. The patch note thing they put out said it was to make vending machines have higher rarity loot, and I thought maybe they were going to add legendary. But no, they just took away green, and now there's 2 weapons in the vending machine rather than 3. Not really sure why they did that or what that accomplishes. And then the final thing I want to talk about is going to be the Kenny Power Hour, because this is going to be happening this Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. And this is the Kenny Power Hour. And for this Power Hour, the Stick of Truth and the heal care packages for the Kenny coin will be spawning in every single game. There will also be a triangle zone in every single match. And then you will get 400 cred towards the South Park Pass if you play a match during this. So that is the Power Hour from 3:30 p.m. Eastern time to 4:30 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday. Going to be Stick of Truth every game, and then a lot of people coming back from the grave, because there's going to be more Kenny coins spawning, in addition to the fact that you can now buy them from the vending machines, which is one of the changes they made yesterday. So let me know what you guys think of these changes down in the comments below. I'm pretty happy they're making the game move a little bit faster, but I'm not really the biggest fan of how the Stick of Truth plays out, especially because most people just try to take it to like an underground area and create a heal off. And I'm not really a huge fan of heal off, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, informative, or interesting, remember to give it a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna just put the stick. he gonna land on the balloon? Oh no. Oof. There's somebody on the roof. I was shooting him. This isn't what I wanted. I was hoping to like beam him and force him to like go that way. And then they run into each other. Oh, they're fighting. Of course, that guy did no damage to him, really. Why are you driving right at me, man? What the hell? I'm annoyed this guy didn't try to make a play. My gosh. No one has shield. I'm probably dead. Dang. He might be weak enough to where I can win it though. Nice.